The Indian subcontinent, with its rich tapestry of cultures and history, witnessed the rise of a powerful force in the 13th century, the Delhi Sultanate. This period marked a significant shift in the political landscape of India, as Turkic and Afghan rulers established their dominance. The Sultanate, with its epicenter in Delhi, extended its sway over large parts of northern India. Before the arrival of the Sultans, northern India was ruled by Rajput dynasties. The Rajputs, known for their valor and chivalry, had a strong hold over their territories. However, their decentralized nature made them vulnerable to external threats. Into this scenario entered a new wave of warriors from Central Asia, bringing with them a military prowess that would change the course of Indian history. Qutb-ud-Din Aybak, a former slave general of Turkic origin, laid the foundation for this powerful empire. The early sultans were ambitious rulers who sought to consolidate their power and expand their territories. They faced numerous challenges, including internal rebellions and external threats from rival kingdoms. One such ruler was Qutb-ud-Din Aybak, who, despite his short reign, laid the groundwork for the Sultanate's administration and military might. He is also remembered for commissioning the construction of the Qutb Minar, a towering example of Indo-Islamic architecture. Following Aybak's rule, the Sultanate witnessed a period of instability and power struggles. It was during this time that a remarkable figure emerged, Alauddin Khilji. Known for his military genius and administrative reforms, Alauddin Khilji expanded the Sultanate's boundaries further south than any previous ruler. He successfully repelled Mongol invasions, a threat that loomed large over India at the time. Alauddin Khilji implemented a series of economic reforms, including price controls and market regulations, to ensure stability and prosperity within his realm. He also reformed the revenue system and military organization, strengthening the Sultanate's foundations. His reign stands out as a time of military glory, administrative efficiency, and architectural splendor. The sultans, while adhering to their Islamic faith, were also influenced by the existing Indian traditions, resulting in a unique blend of cultural elements in art, architecture, and governance. The reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, who ascended to the throne in 1325, is often viewed as one of the most fascinating and controversial in the history of the Delhi Sultanate. Known for his intellect, ambition, and unorthodox methods, Tughlaq implemented a series of radical reforms that aimed to centralize power and improve the empire's administration. One of Tughlaq's most ambitious projects was the shifting of the capital from Delhi to Dawlatabad in the Deccan Plateau. This decision, though made with strategic intentions, proved disruptive and unpopular, ultimately leading to its reversal. Despite the setbacks, Tughlaq's reign is notable for his introduction of token currency, an experiment that, while innovative, faced practical challenges. He encouraged learning, patronized scholars, and engaged in philosophical and religious debates. Following Muhammad bin Tughlaq's death in 1351, the Delhi Sultanate entered a period of gradual decline. Internal rebellions coupled with external invasions weakened the Sultanate's grip on power. The once mighty empire began to fragment, with provincial governors asserting their independence. The Tughlaq dynasty itself saw a succession of rulers who were unable to restore the Sultanate to its former glory. Adding to the Sultanate's woes, Timur's invasion in 1398 dealt a devastating blow to Delhi. Timur, a Turco-Mongol conqueror, sacked the city, leaving behind a trail of destruction and weakening the Sultanate's authority further. While the Sultanate limped on for another century, it was a shadow of its former self. The decline of the Delhi Sultanate paved the way for the rise of regional powers, with the Vijayanagara Empire in the south and the Bengal Sultanate in the east emerging as prominent players on the political stage. The Delhi Sultanate, though it ultimately met its demise, left an indelible mark on the Indian subcontinent. It marked a significant period of cultural exchange and architectural innovation, blending Islamic traditions with existing Indian ones to create a unique hybrid style. The Sultan's patronage of art and architecture led to the construction of magnificent mosques, tombs, and palaces, many of which stand today as testaments to the grandeur of that era. The Qutb Minar, with its towering presence and intricate carvings, is a prime example of Indo-Islamic architecture from the Sultanate period. These architectural marvels are not merely structures of brick and mortar, they are embodiments of a rich cultural tapestry, reflecting the synthesis of different traditions that characterize the Sultanate period. The Sultanate period saw the introduction of new systems of governance, land revenue administration, and military organization which influenced later empires, including the Mughals. The cultural exchange during this era enriched Indian society, introducing new culinary traditions, clothing styles, and artistic motifs.